So the way we operate at Bidco is we actually operate as if we're a startup. And at every stage, it's been 34 years now, and we still operate as a startup, number one. Number two, we employ all world-class practices. So if you talk about ISO 9000, ISO 14000, ISO 18000, 22000, working with the UN Global Compact, Lean, Kaizen, we adopt all the best practices that you would use in an international setting. So what a multinational has, we also have here, and we actually employ it here on the ground, number one. Number two, we are able to do faster decision making because we're on the ground. We realize the pulse on the ground and we can change track as soon as we need to. So responsiveness is quite fast for us, number one. Number two, I think the important thing is that we understand the consumer in Eastern Africa or in Africa better. We still don't know West Africa, we still don't know Southern Africa, but therefore we will keep on looking at it and seeing what to do there. The way the markets are served is different. We believe we have ground knowledge, we have local people who know what's happening, and we know where the resources are. We know what the competitive advantages of doing things are. And ultimately, we have local ground knowledge of the pulse. And that's quite important for us because even here, the consumer is changing. They've kept on changing and they'll keep on changing. The way Africa is growing and the way we're growing here is going to be leapfrogging. We're not going to go to the same old slow-paced improvement, incremental growth. We're going to go exponentially. So that's where we got to be prepared. And Bidco, we bring in faster change management. We can manage quickly, and that's the rapid implementation of ideas. Apart from that, we are now expanding into many more adjacencies in the consumer goods area so that we can look at many more hygiene personal care products, food products. You've got animal feeds, you've got all the agri-processing. So we actually work on a system where there's zero wastage. In our processes, everywhere we look at it, we have full value chain but zero wastage. So we reduce our wastage. We are working with sustainable development goals, and that's something that's important for us. So we are making our business sustainable. It's just not about profits. It's not just about people. It's just not about planet. It's everything together. So what we do is we put in systems, we put in processes, we put in the people, and we have continuous learning. So our people are continuously trained. We have auditoriums and training centers within our factories whereby they learn by doing. And we need to keep on changing ourselves. The only mantra is we've got to change ourselves faster than the pace of change. Otherwise, we won't be relevant anymore. And that's something that's important for us.